Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the...
So it's away we go then. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
Are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
And here's Rashford. Yamal. Yamal. Time to deliver. And here's Yamal.
Dani Olmo.
And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the... Shot a goal! Volleyd effort.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go with it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha. Yamal. Looking to break at pace. Darder. Costa. Now it's Morishi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And here's Rashford. Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mojica. Kumbula. And that's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo. Pedri. Araujo. Kubasi. Pedri shifted upfield. Darder. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Morishi. It's a good... Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many wingers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kubasi aim forwards. Dani Olmo laid out towards the right wing. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Costa. Kumbula. Costa. Moved on forwards. Al Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Balde. Dani Olmo goes for goal! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That has been cut short. Rafinha. Kumbula. Oh, this looks sharp. Al Kubasi cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Burici. Now it's Torre.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mojica. Kumbula. Darder. Costa. And it's played forward. Balde. Moved on forwards. Rafinha proves too strong. Burici succumbs to the pressure. Araujo, and the keeper's got it again. Yamal. Dani Olmo, and it's Rashford. Caresses it through. Now it's Rafinha. A lot of space ahead of him. And the keeper has it. Costa. Dani Olmo. Rashford. You can run onto that. Can he finish?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Torre. Costa. Burici! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Darder. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Kubasi. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Darder. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Mojica. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Araujo can get it clear. Darder. Burici! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Araujo getting this one clear. Balde shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he deliver? That is lovely. De Jong tries to clear. That's been won straight back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Darder chips it through. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. Araujo, oh, good-looking ball, nicely intercepted. Darder, aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Darder, and it's lofted through here. Cross goes in there. Overhits and out of play. Pedri. Araujo, gently done. Balde. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? De Jong, Kubasi, Araujo, Dani Olmo, Pedri. That's been drilled forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Driven forward. Balde, Araujo, Kubasi, moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. De Jong, Araujo, Pedri, Kubasi, João Cancelo, Pedri, And it's Torre. Does really well to win the ball there. Now this could be a chance. De Jong. Balde. Araujo, and it's played forward. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mojica forwards and with intent. Darder. Pedri, and it's played forward. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. He can get that clear. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. So who's he picking out? Back in once more. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. And it's De Jong. In by Cancelo. Out to the right. Looks a good cross. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Rafinha. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Balde tries a cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt we'll get too many more chances. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. And he's there to clear it. And it's home. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Crossed into the box. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And here's Yamal. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. João Cancelo. Yamal. De Jong. That's really well cleared. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Dani Olmo. Ball's played through. Looks across and plays it in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Dani Olmo. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Costa. Mojica has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. And it's Rashford. Balde. That is a great pick out. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. Pablo Torre. Mojica. He whips in. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Balde, gently done.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a deft little ball. It's come to nothing. And the ball is out of play. De Jong. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Great chance! Oh, nearly. Darder. Costa. Moved on forwards. Now it's Murici.
He could be in here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's a probing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Darder. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafinha. De Jong. Araujo forwards and with intent. And it's Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Valde. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rashford. Rafinha. And here's Dani Olmo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Darder. Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Murici. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rashford. Liga. Murici. He's found the way through. Oh, just skips. Decent chance! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Valde. Rafinha. Who played through for the wide man. Rafinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pablo Torre. Barcelona, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. João Cancelo. Balde. Pedri shifted upfield. Darder. Kumbula. Now Now it's Murishi. Balde. De Jong. De Jong chooses to go cross-field. That's the throw. Now it's Murishi. He's away! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mojica. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Rashford. That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. João Cancelo with the clearance. Pablo Torre aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. João Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Darder. Now it's Murishi. And that has put paid to that. Balde. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. Real chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Dani Olmo! He'll try to keep this alive. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Yamal, and he shoots! Pedri goes short. Clears it away. Crossed it again. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
De Jong clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Darder. And it's Torre. Now it's Morishi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Pablo Torre. And the counter is on. And it's Olmo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Balde going full tilt down the left. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. And here's Rashford. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, super find. He's cut it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Costa. Mojica. Calmly anticipates. De Jong. Yamal. Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Rafinha. Balde. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mojica. Now it's Torre. And it's Torre. Pablo, big chance! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We've got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he cuts out the supply. Pablo Torre. That has found him in acres of space. Costa played out to the left flank. Mojica crosses it in, climbs up big. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. Rafinha. Balde. And that's aimed into the middle. Mojica. Costa. Costa shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal aimed forwards. Mojica. Costa. Mojica. Decent chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. De Jong. Costa. Mojica. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde. Pedri. Darder. Costa. Mojica. Pablo Torre. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Played out to the right. He's free, he has got space. There's the shot! And one more try! Could be danger here. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Pablo Torre. And it's Torre. Clipped into space. And he's just misjudged that one. De Jong. Araujo. De Jong. Balde. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Darder. Mojica charging forward down that flank. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. And here's Darder. Kumbula. Picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pablo Torre. Costa. Now it's Murici! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets it away. It's a throw-in. Pablo Torre. A chance to play it in. And it's Torre. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Torre has got himself a free kick. Pablo Torre! Oh, it's come loose. Now, what about this cross? Brilliantly cut out. Dani Olmo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. Pablo Torre. Darder. Rafinha cuts it out. Deftly away. And it's played forward. Pablo Torre. Out towards the flank. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kubasi. Araujo. Dani Olmo. Araujo shifted upfield. Darder. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has sent him sprawling.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And now the breakaway. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, can see that.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Lovely feet. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Torre tries to dink it through. Araujo with the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Araujo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. And it's De Jong. Cross from Kant. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Referee's given a throw. Costa. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Yamal. Rashford. Yamal. Yamal! In he goes again! No mistake! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Mojica. Mojica. Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo shifted upfield. Costa. Kumbula. Aim forwards. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Araujo, gently done. João Cancelo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In by Cancelo. Clears it away. Yamal. Oh, great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pedri. And back to the goalkeeper. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Costa. Mojica. Costa. Darder. Pablo Torre. Murici. Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Chance here to counter. Yamal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. And it's Cancelo. De Jong stood his ground strongly. Pedri, and it's played forward. And here's Rashford. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. It's run loose here. Murici. Costa. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. João Cancelo. Now it's Yamal. Costa wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Murici. Costa. And it's Torre. Now it's Murici. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Dani Olmo. João Cancelo. Yamal. Rashford. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Moved on forwards. That's good play. A heavy challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. Yamal. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. That has been knocked clear. And it's Balde. And here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And here's Rafinha. Drilled in low. Tries a shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Costa. Nice physical challenge. Do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He's in space and looking for options. Ball comes in. Mojica getting this one clear. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal head out towards the right wing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mojica. Costa. Mojica looking to hit the byline here. Pedri with the clearance. Murici.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
João Cancelo has created one goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Balde cuts out the pass. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. De Jong, aim forwards. Yamal. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Yamal is fouled. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Olmo. João Cancelo. Dani Olmo. Here's a chance! Yamal. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pablo Torre. Darder. Out to the right. Darder. Murici! No, he's missed it.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pablo Torre. Costa, forwards and with intent. Mojica. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rashford. Yamal played out to the left flank. And it's Balde. He's in plenty of space here. And he's heaved it away. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Dani Olmo. Just 5 minutes left. Rafinha, played with finesse. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. That's tidy. Can he deliver? And he's got his cross in. Yamal! He's kicked it out just. Darder. And it's Torre. Costa. Tony Lato. Tries a measured ball. That's going to go a long way. Al Kubasi clears it away. Yamal. Al Kubasi shifted upfield. Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri with the foul. Tony Lato. Costa. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mojica. Costa. Darder. Torre. He's gone backward here. Incoming delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Balde. Araujo. Balde. Araujo. Pedri. Araujo driven forward. Very nicely done. And it's Torre. Darder. Oh, good spread. Delivered in. João Cancelo. goal. Al Kubasi, gently done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Balde, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. Well read, nice interception. Kumbula, Costa, João Cancelo, Yamal, Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Balde, moved on forwards. Now it's Rashford. Costa. Rashford. Dani Olmo. He's on it. It's Rashford! Great strike. The test for the keeper. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Up he goes! Final touch was poor. And that is that. Barcelona, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.